Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm ShimonShozen, and this is Cave Story Part 2. Last time we left off, we were about to head to the, if I recall right, the desert. And this is, Sand Zone, that's it. This point of the game is pretty much around the point where you... Hey! Who are you? Not to get too spoilery, but, because I know this game pretty well, this is the point in the game where you can essentially, pick from good ending to, normal ending. There is bad ending. I probably won't do that, but I will display when you could do bad ending. Hi? Hey. Yes, I'm a visitor. I'm not here to fight you. Feel sorry for them. Cool. You could talk this out. Oh, she has a... That I didn't remember. That she had a thing for missiles. Shame. This fight should be too terrible. Got me. We've been defeated. Do you plan on disposing of the Miga? No. Oh. Are you on the Miga side too? Yes, I am. And no, it's not their fault. I'm Curly Brace. Hi, Curly. Right. You know, amnesia and robots, that's a weird thing. Oh, your polar stars, they're flash pretty badly launching. Okay, so this is technically the point in the game where essentially you could pick from normal ending to true endings. Since I'm doing normal ending first, I'm going to accept the machine gun, but if you're going for true ending, you don't accept the machine gun. It's really early in the game. I thought it was way later in the game for this, but yeah, I'm going to accept the machine gun because I'm doing normal ending first and display that. At least I don't actually have to play too long. It was only like an hour 30 to get back to this point in the game for the machine gun. And the game kind of like is a little bit different when you do non-machine gun run, by being a little bit more difficult because you have to do more precision jumps, because essentially once you get the machine gun leveled up, which I shall display, ooh, right, that's the thing about the machine gun, is a machine gun. That's the one bad thing about it. But yeah. Wow. I really thought it was so much later in the game where you essentially have that... Oops. Point choice to make. that's good news for me. But yeah, like I said, it does change the game just a little bit. You just have to make more precision jumps for the non-machine gun run up until later. And then you get the upgraded Polar Star, which is called the Spur. Oop. Ooh, crap. I may have to reset this map just because of that. Nope, I don't. Ah. There we go. Life capsule, baby. Nice. That's pretty usual with, the variety games. I am working on my own thumbnail for it. Which, you know, I don't necessarily have to, but I like doing it. I have a rough idea what it's gonna be. I essentially had made a thumbnail sketch of what the idea is, and hopefully it turns out okay. My Shovel Knight one, while I do like it, it's still, like, not necessarily the best, but I'm still very much, like, of the... I shouldn't be too hard on myself when it comes to that sort of stuff. Alright, there's a save point there. Sneaky, sneaky save point. Oop. There we go. Like that, you couldn't normally... I think you could, actually, but I think it would be kind of tougher with the machine gun. And I think level 2 machine gun is just like you run out of ammo less often. Oop. Dang it, those level... or those 10 damage tick hits are really annoying me. Ah! Man, that was... nasty. Good thing I saved. But yeah. This is a fun weapon. I like it. I just hate it. I did it again. Lesson shall not be learned in this channel. Wow. Okay. Can you kill the alligators? I probably shouldn't have tempted fate there. I was like, I can't remember. Spur is objectively the best weapon in the game, though. But yeah, like, you can't get it unless you do true ending. Or I guess apparently you cheat and hack somehow in the game for it, which kind of makes sense. You'd have to do some trickery. I kind of actually almost wonder if there's like a speedrun trick to get it, potentially. It wouldn't surprise me, because there's like speedrunners come up with the wildest, most amazing tech you could really ever think of. Oh, goodness. I'm not going to be able to show off this, am I? Not necessarily. I kind of actually am going to... I don't normally do this, but I'm going to grind this weapon up real quick, just to show you what it actually properly does at level 3 and why you essentially... It makes things easier for certain things and you don't have to make certain quote-unquote precision jumps for later on, or currently. So, I'm gonna quickly, hopefully, level this damn thing up if I don't constantly get freaking hit. I actually think that I'm probably mistaken, but you go, if you don't take the gun, you go downwards. Yep, thank you, save. It's such a weird thing that taking that gun, this machine gun, is the decider whether you get the normal or true ending. And I guess the logic is the machine gun is an easier weapon, which it is. Okay, here we go. So, this is why the machine gun is good. Level 3, you basically get to... Oop. Not levitate, but, pseudo-fly. Because the downward pressure you're creating from shooting it, I suppose. That's why the machine gun is so, good for, like, the first bit. It makes more sense later on, but... Now, the thing I didn't remember is it actually, like, it's pretty, like, weak. Oop. To getting de-leveled. Looks like it's pretty weak to getting de-leveled. I could fight this boss without it, though. That ball royal key blundered yet another time. Hi, Misery. Yeah, I do. However, to come here all the way, you must be troublesome. Want to take me on? I don't think I do take you on. Yep. I don't. That's why this weapon's better for you. The snake shot is such a better weapon for this boss. Honestly, I think the snake shot is one of the best weapons for bosses in general. Ooh. Oh, wow. Criminy Jim Jims. I forgot how hard these bosses actually hit, though. Because apparently they hit hard. Oh, sugar. I really do try not to swear too much just because I'm paranoid of YouTube demonetization, even though, like, I'm not making anything from it. It's just like, the pain that is. That does not sound exciting to deal with if I do swear on accident. So that's why I kind of try not to curse so much. Yes, thankfully you can master text. Goodness, that made that so easy. Holy crap. Wow. The machine gun makes this boss a piece of cake. What? I think that's also why the machine gun makes bosses, Oh, you don't have to. Interesting. It makes bosses a piece of work. Or doesn't make them that difficult. Bad alligator. Or bad crocodile. Bad sand lizard. Yeah, I'm actually almost surprised it's not an antlion. Because antlions, I think, more like desert monster creatures. Then again, I guess the boss was technically an antlion. I don't know, would you call that an antlion? A mechanical one, at least. Because it's like, antlion's kind of like, got those jaws and whatnot. This is kind of like weirdly off the topic. It's like, or not really off the topic. It makes me kind of curious on the history of antlions and like how they've become so synonymous as like desert monsters. I'm sure there's like some lore for that somewhere. No. These things move, yeah? Yes. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let us hit this save point and heal up. Yeah, I know, they are. I think this also has that weird thing where, if I'm right, you get that as an item. I know I'm being vague here, but if it does come up, I will just state, okay, that's weird. Oh. Yeah, so level 2, as I kind of like showed there, you can't, do a bounce. Doggy! I think you have to retrieve the doggo. Warehouse east. East. How good is this music though? It's so insane that like one guy made this game. One guy. Passion project. It's almost also a shame that I know he made some other games, but nothing has really made the critical acclaim that that he's made the claim that this game has made. Which I suppose is like one of those things where it's like ultimately, as much as you would hope your other works were as oops. I don't have to stop this thing, right? I hope not, because I can't now. Yep. Yep. Right. What a pain in the butt. Come on. Up. So mean. Let me level this weapon up real quick so I could actually boost up. Also, is there something I'm missing there? Or do I get that later? Hopefully I get it at some point. Yeah, hopefully at some point. There we go. Oh. Grunt noises. Almost fell. Oh, jeez. I don't remember. I'm sure it'll come back to me, hopefully. I think it's like jeez. Okay, it's not there. Not here. Jeez, Louise. Kind of actually wanting to try to kill that croc. No. Just have like that perfect amount of HP for it too. Jeez. I hate that, like, I have the perfect amount of HP, but it's an Oko. Also, Oko, holy crap. I've definitely played Pokemon. I hate... this. And I kind of need this dog because reasons. I need HP real quick, or else I'm gonna keep dying from that thing. Yeah, I need HP real quick, or else I'm gonna keep dying. At least with HP I can, what's the word here? Do some iframes and then potentially, have the thing go poof, or shoot the thing to death. Okay. I shall equip Snake Shot for this. Jeez, I hated that. Wait, do you have to, like... the heck? Oh. Yes, please. You're lucky I like dogs. But yeah, you kind of have to actually take dogs for reasons. Let's not die this time going down here. I think that jump is infinitely more annoying when you don't have the machine gun. It's stuff like, little stuff like that where it's like, it's more difficult because you don't have the machine gun to do weird jumps like that. That's just like, it's like, give me a break, game. It's not like it's impossible, but boy is it annoying. And I believe because you have the dog here. I thought the dog follows you once you have the other dog. Yep. Oh. What? So I have to one at a time these little guys. Fantastic. So you have to take the dogs back to where Curly Brace is. Yeah. Oh, right. That's how you get there. That's it. I was like wondering how you get past that or get that chest. Wait, what? Where's the dogs for something else? Sand Crocs. Yeah. So I have to take the dogs to her, that's it. Not Curly Brace. Man, I'm misremembering this game a little bit. Just like those little intricacies I'm forgetting. Go over here for that chest. And life. Oh. Okay. I got the hardest dog out the way first, I think. Talk about a fetch quest. Because dogs fetch. Okay, I'll see myself out. But, yeah. Shoot. That's so annoying. Yeah. Just let me go through at this point. I hate. Just use this. Snake's such a good weapon. Thank you. Gosh, the floaty jumps do somewhat bother me. Or like the weirdness that is, you have to. Oh, okay. The weirdness that is. Having to hold jump to jump farther is kind of a weird quirk of this game that I'm just like, huh, that's a interesting choice. Not that it's a bad choice, it's just like, I suppose it's like, how do you control or make a way to jump further? Yep. Oh, I'm all the way back here. No. Yep. Laughs at self in pity and pain. I believe I actually have to grab that health again. I suppose I should just grab this later. You know what? I'm gonna do that later, because yes. Because yes. No, because I don't necessarily have to grab it right now. Yeah. Croc faces trying to chomp on me. These things are trying to chomp on me. I don't know how it tastes good. I'm a robot, after all. Should have I used that save point? Probably. Hindsight's 20/20, as they say. Yeah, hindsight is 20/20, as they say. I'm just gonna use my rockets there. Okay, there we go. Yep. I think there is something you have to jump for here. It's locked. Uh-oh. I didn't come here for nothing, did I? Uh-oh. No, no, no. You have to go here. What does the sign say? Sandstone wall has walls that can be passed through easily. Looks for markings on the wall. Yes, I do know that. The heck? Nope. Wait, what? Am I... Criminy gems. Now I'm lost again. I don't like when that happens, because I feel bad for you guys watching me stumble and fumble. Let me quickly do this. Okay, let me see. What the heck? Nope, nope, nope. No key. I don't have a key to anything. Jeez. I thought this game wasn't like super get lost game, but now I'm like questioning my sanity. Ugh. Just kill me. No. I genuinely am a bit confused. Nope. Jeez. Yeah, I know that. It's locked. Is it because I forgot to talk to something again? I talked to everything. Or at least I thought I talked to everything. It can't be because I forgot to talk to something again, can it? I really would be annoyed if that were the case. It can't be up here because, no, it's not up here. Or is it gonna be up here? Let me save real quick. Sand zone. Da-da-da. I really hate that I'm getting so lost in this game. I really thought this game was more straightforward than I imagined. Which, I guess, foolish of me to think something was as straightforward as this. But, Jinka might be known for something. If you go to her house, you should take the dog next to the bed. Can you switch dogs? Uh-oh. hold up, let me quickly reset here. Man, I feel bad. I feel like I'm crazy right now. I'm really like, what the heck? Also, like, 99% sure I was in the area that I thought I was. Okay, let me save here real quick. Let me do this. Let's see. Oh, wow. Jeez. Wow, I am blinder than a bat out of hell sometimes. I am so sorry on getting so lost and being unobservant. Oh my goodness. Jeez. I don't know how. Wow. I can't. I'm so annoyed at myself. Yes. Oh no, not Balrog. Stupid daughter. Misery. I forgot you were the mother Misery. Oh. Yes. I'm gonna have to fight her, Yes, I shall get your dogs. To fetch quest I go. Okay. Now we can progress. I do apologize for basically having to essentially look things up. Ugh. I always hate that when that happens. I'm like, it truly is. Don't mean to be as lost as I am, but like, sometimes I am unobservant. Oh. Makes you wonder how I got through games like Dark Souls and Hollow Knight. To be fair, Hollow Knight, I did get lost quite badly to the point where it's like I had to look things up. It's not really bad to have to look things up, but it's just like, it does annoy me. Yep. So, the robots and the Migas were fighting. Why can't I pick you up? I guess I had to talk to someone about it. But yeah, one of those things where it's like, I don't know why sometimes I get like, I guess, blind to where to go on things. It's... Migas get more powerful when they eat red flowers? And fought against a battalion of, robots, yeah. I actually do know how bad they are. I shall come back for die. What? So I guess so brain stop doing that. I did say I was already working on a thumbnail of this game, as I like to do with my variety games. I don't know why I like to do it. It's just I really hate having to, thank you, perfectly time that. It's really the worst. But yeah, I don't know, I guess there's just that sense of pride of, like, working on my own things and making my own things as you do. It's, you know, it's fun also just to work on things and make things. He's save. Make sure to save. Fetch quest. It do be a fetch quest. But yeah, there's something that's just nice to kind of like have a project always on the side to work on things. I do need to start uploading onto YouTube again, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get like 2 episodes of Minecraft hardcore in the virtual, not pan, but get them in the more or less recorded, so I don't have to sweat too much about not having a backlog. That's the word I'm looking for. Because I'd like to have a little bit of a leeway on videos, so I don't necessarily have to sweat too much on, like, not having something for the channel. It's like my YouTube channel is like pretty much VODs anyways, so what does it matter? But like I like to at least like supercut certain games. Oh well. Okay. I was like, I did not deserve to live that fall in the hole. I survived it like 2 or 3 times, which was pretty wild, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. But yeah, I just would like to at least have a little bit of backlog in case like something happens to the edit and whatnot. I might even have to edit both these cave story episodes just a little, where I have that brain fart point of looking at my phone to just like look where I'm going, which I don't know. I mean, is it the worst thing? Not really, but I just don't love that. It's just like I've okay, more or less like looked at my phone for like a minute, being like, hup, a dumb bow about it, essentially. Kidding me. See, this is where it's like, if you were using the Polar Star, you'd have to do these, jumps, where it's like, that's where technically the Polar Star is more difficult, in the game, just because it's just, you're having to do jumps like that to do things. Oh. I don't know why. I'd love to actually know why he, Daisuke essentially chose to, lock the true ending behind something like this. I guess, like, from a whatchamacallit standpoint, where, gameplay standpoint, because the machine gun, you essentially get what is a future item in the game early. That's what makes it just that much easier. So it makes sense, really, when you think about it. It's fascinating. Like, I don't want to spoil too much about the game, but there's like essentially a double jump item, sort of, that you get, and yeah, that's also like, there's no way you miss it in this, and then it's like it gets upgraded if you don't take the machine gun. It's more precise on what you can do with the thing. Nope. Wrong way. Don't do it again. Gosh. Oh. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, this is also a good point to address this. So, this item here, that life pot, is so important to True End, in my opinion, that if you're doing True End, don't use it until you get to Hell. And I quite literally mean Hell. 'Cause, more than likely, you'll need it. You'll need it. Is basically one of those items where, very much so, of, oh, you shouldn't, I don't want to use my elixir or whatever till the last boss. Yep. It's one of those items. Definitely save it for that. 'Cause, oof. And I mean, oof. There's no other better way to state it than oof. At least in my opinion. Goodness, it's... Yeah, that's all I can say. Is if you go for True Ending, I recommend not using the life pot. Great Doctor, all the red flower seeds have been harvested. Good, by the way. The blooming there. Are they the demon flowers? Yes, sir. Oh gosh. It's Todoroki, right? Yeah. I feel bad for her. Oh boy. This is where he's kind of like shown why. Oh, nice king. Toroki. Toroko. Blah. Toroki. Oh, she already ate it. Huh. Oh man. Persistent soldier. Oh. This is... Ow. Ooh. Gotta mash through this text. Gosh, the bosses deck ya a lot harder than I remembered them decking ya for HP. Like, the bosses aren't difficult, they're just like, they hit hard. And I guess you're kind of like a sort of glass cannon-ish against them. I gotta remember you also have different guns for them and everything. Oh. Because that is often more than not what I forget you can do is shoot them with other weaponry. Shouldn't be... Oh, goodness. Ooh. Dope. Cool. Man. Oh. Actually. Oh. Jumped over that. Better than I expected. This fight isn't too bad. It's just being a bit of a... I mean, I could have shot my missiles a little bit better. I just honestly spam them, and spamming them generally does the trick. That's actually one of those things where it's like, in True End, you have to be kind of more careful about your ammo. As with most things, it's like, you have to be a little bit more reserved. Well, oh, I'm empty on that. Ooh. Ooh, crap. Oh. I think this boss is... A lot of the bosses also become a little bit more difficult when you don't have the machine gun. Because the machine gun actually really just like riddles through a lot of their HP. Though right now I'm actually still kind of performing pretty poorly against the bosses. Or this boss. I don't know why I'm struggling on this boss in particular. It's not even that bad of the bosses considering. I think I'm just being a little bit too, what's the word here? Bold? Or lots, just like kind of not laissez-faire about, my missiles here. I mean, it's kind of hard not to be a little bit just like, not too worried. Okay, now I've got the pattern sort of down on this boss. Just gingerly walk between their brick throws. It's not too difficult. There we go. Boss down. Oh, and you kill them when you do that too. Which is super... Amor. Yes, I shall avenge you. The blade. Actually, genuinely one of the better weapons of the game. Okay, that's also good to know. Oh, the labyrinth. That was refreshing. Oh. This place is terrible when you, This place is terrible if you don't have the machine gun. With the machine gun, it is so much simpler. Oh goodness. Because, yeah, you could just like do that. Oh. Cool. Oh, jeez. You have to be much more precise about your jumps when you don't have the machine gun leveled up. In this case, because I was bold, let's just say, there, I had to suffer the consequences for it. There we go. But yeah, you would have, like, yeah, you don't have the spur, and it's like or you'd have the spur, and it's like, oh, the jumps are such floaty jumps, and it's not terrible, but goodness me, is it a pain. Ah. Dang it. Okay. Now I'm focusing on the jumps, not making it. Ooh. Making it look a lot easier than, or it's a lot easier than I remember. Oh. Isn't that how things typically go? You're like, oh, it's pretty annoying. Proceeds to pretty easily do it, and now. Ooh, sugar. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go. Oh. That was needlessly painful. Yeah, needlessly painful is the quote. I shall go with that. Oh, right. Those are pretty fast, too. There's nothing else here, not that I remember. Oh. Yes, I'd like to save. King's Sword. Actually one of the stronger weapons in this game as well, too. I like it. At least. I'm sure most people aren't gonna argue whether or not they like King's Sword, too. Because... ugh. If you can get it going, it's a pretty nice weapon. I'm not Amiga, though. Ever since da-da... Are you telling me... Ooh. I didn't really have to make that jump, but... Turbocharge? What does turbocharge do? Oop, nope. Speeds up the rate of ammo recovery from machine gun. Oh! Wow, that's actually... That's actually really nice. I totally forgot that was a thing. I'm briefly going to farm up here for King's Sword or Blade, and if I'm not mistaken, with King's Blade as well, it's one of those weapons that also is better in the true ending. But I could be mistaken. Because things like slightly, ever so slightly change, like storyline wise, when you, not even slightly, pretty significantly actually. There it is. Yeah, storyline-wise, things kind of change slightly significantly when you, don't take the, machine gun. It's just such a fascinating thing where... I know I keep saying it, but I'd love to get the brain behind... Yeah... I think you have to, cool. I learned my lesson to talk to people. Genuinely, I kind of learned my lesson to talk to people. Because, oh boy, if you don't talk to people, you're kind of SOL on things. Cure all. Nice. Dull Balrog-esque thing. Ooh, shoot. Dang it. Come on. Shadow damage is like doing more damage to me than anything else. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Shadow Balrog. I mean, kinda that's what it was. Ooh. I actually have to be a bit careful here, so I don't die myself. Okay, there we go. Let me save first, real quick. I think I could explore just a touch. Just a touch. Exploration is good. Oh. See, how does a cure-all pill work for a robot, though? Asking the real questions here. Actually, that would be a genuinely good question. I suppose it's one of those things where it's like, should you care that much? Especially when it's a game. Not necessarily, but, you know. And these roaches do not give a lot HP. Or don't drop HP very often, do they? There we go. Shoot you. I believe if I jump here... No, it's over here that I have to jump for it. I'm trying to get that chest real quick, then I'm going to go further. Arms barrier. What does arms barrier do? Oops. Oh, that's what that does. It makes it so your levels don't go down as much. I'm actually quite glad I picked that up. This is actually also one of those things where I think if I were doing a Polar Star run, you can't really get that item till quite some time later. Here you go. Here's the cure-all. Okay, I shall leave the rest to you. Yeah. It's just like little things that I'm kind of like remembering that are like, oh, here's this, here's this. It's like that you have to frickin' do on a whatchamacallit run. Ow, it's this boss. It's actually... Oh. Ooh. I swear they sometimes like do this thing where in games where they give you oh good grief. Good weapons for said bosses. Oh, cool. I thought this was one of those weapons that was actually good against you. I think it's X Factor is this boss's name. Oh, I'm trying to get ran over by you, buddy. And it's a giant cat. Okay, now we gotta actually use my machine gun here. Oh! Yeah. Back off, roaches. Ooh. Yeah, that's one of those, like, precise jumps that I'm talking about that are, like, slightly annoying when you have to do a Polar Star run. It's like... Yep, there it is. And I didn't even use my gun. That's not that bad. But... You know, it's just like... Ugh. Those little things that I'm like, man. That I'm remembering is like, man, oh boy, you have to do that. You have to do that. Ooh. Kinda need that HP there, my guy. This boss isn't too bad. Oh. There we go. I do find that King's Sword is pretty good on this boss, for whatever reason. Like I said, it could just be one of those things where it's like, the game kind of intentionally gives you the best weapon for the upcoming bosses. Ugh. That was so nice. Just... Oh. Oh. Jeez. I thought that boss was a lot easier from my memory. I guess I'm overestimating how certain things are in this game, and underestimating to a degree, I suppose, when I'm like, oh, this isn't too bad for my memory's sake. Oop. What time is it? Yeah, once I defeat this boss, we're gonna call it quits. There's no particular strategy I find with the boss. It's just kind of like try to not get ran over. This boss particularly. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Just don't get ran over. If you can, avoid it. Ooh. Ooh. Ah! Jeez. I just got ran over there 2 times. Which now is gonna make the boss itself quite difficult. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Now I'm getting a little bit, frustrated for my own, overconfidence, inadequacies. I don't know what to say, what to call it. It's just poor gameplay on my end, my part. Let's be a little bit more precautious, shall we? Oh god, I hate. Actually, I think this is one of those weapons where, in a sense, its level 2 is almost better than its level 1 or level 3. Like, it's weird like that. Yeah, level 2 is way better than its level 3. Huh. At least my opinion is. Or at least it's like easier to control. Ooh. Missiles. Ooh. Ooh. Jeez. Trying to not die here. Oh, gosh. I just took too much damage from getting ran over is the issue there. Not much to say on that. It's just I wasn't being as careful as I necessarily should have been. I have a bad habit of, like, I'm persistent. I'm just a little bit, what's the word? Trying too much with the same technique more than once, which is, I suppose, one of those things where it's like, oh, that's the definition of madness right there for you. Trying the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Oh well. I like to clear these guys out too, because it's just like, you don't want to deal with the freaking mobs while you're fighting this boss. It's just really annoying if you were to have to deal with mobs. Okay. That wasn't too bad health-wise. Don't get overconfident, though. There we go. And I shall switch to the sword. Or actually, missiles here real quick. And then just try to shoot these things down with my gun. Narrating what I'm saying does help sometimes. Shoot. These things take 5 HP, man. Oh! I let myself get cornered there. Unfortunate. Oh. My hands were on the wrong controls there for a second. I kinda wish, I don't know why the controller's not working with this game on PC. It's one of those things where I'm a little bit annoyed. I don't mind using keyboard, but like nowadays my hands get a little bit stiff from playing keyboard too much, which I hope is not like a sign of arthritis, because oh boy, that's not fun to think about, especially like one of my main passions being art as is. You know, arthritis would be kind of quite annoying for that. Okay, just take this calmly and not get ran over. Oop, there we go. That's a little bit of that phase done. And there's that phase done. Cool. Missiles. Get out of my frickin' way. Oh, shoot. I thought I was done with that phase. I think I was... because I had, that roach come in my way. I thought, like... not thought, I was, like, distracted by it, more or less. Jeez. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to not. I'm gonna have to try to be a little bit more on the boss while it's rolling for the missile bit. Nah. I think it's just I'm being a little bit too well, it's a lot of things really. I could describe this to being it's just poor gameplay really at the end of the day. Just gotta lock in. Oop. That sucked. That really sucked for that phase. I didn't really do much. Because I had to scratch my nose a little bit there. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay. At least I'm level 3 on that. Or not anymore. HP. It's kind of looking bad. Doesn't mean I have to give up necessarily. Never, ever give up just because of HP. Oh. Okay. Jeez, those missiles are ruthless. Now I'm struggling with this boss, huh? Actually, could have sworn that boss was not as bad. Maybe because, well, I don't know. I don't know why I'm struggling with that boss right now real quick. I'd like to beat it today. I will beat it today. That's why I should be saying. Be confident, be sure, be precise, and kill. But yeah. It kind of like goes to show that the bosses do progressively get more difficult in this game. It's just like, can't rest on your laurels necessarily on things. It's just how it goes for these bosses. I'm going to let that pass through and just hopefully shoot a couple of those. Okay. This isn't good. I was gonna like try to farm it for HP. Oh boy. As soon as it says I say farm it for HP, it's like, I heard you, boy. Oop. Too early on the missiles there. It's okay. Okay. Oh. Jeez. Now I don't know why I'm... Okay. Think this through. And be calm about it. And to think that boss would be even harder when you just kind of have the Polar Star with it. Yeah. Just... I don't know what it is sometimes. It's like... I guess it's a whole streamers thing where it's like when you're talking and playing, you're a lot more distracted and you essentially play poor unintentionally so. And I don't know. Because I find myself like playing way too poor on things when I don't pay attention or when I'm like talking and playing for whatever reason, whether it's like that whole commentator's curse thing that people kind of more or less get while they play games and they chat a bit and just talk and whatnot. Crap. Oh. How much HP do I have? Oh, crap. Not enough. Oh. And as soon as I got tight-lipped towards the end there, I kind of was like struggling. I didn't do too bad on that, so I'll just have to try to more or less replicate what I did. I just kind of got into the flow state zone there where I was just able to dodge, weave, and just kind of got lucky to a degree on the pattern 2. Which can happen too, it's just damage pattern. It does make me worried for the hard mode true ending on this game, because that is truly rough. If this is to go by any display, then I'm kind of, not just kind of, I'm very worried for the final, for that boss, the hell boss ending. Oops, I didn't mean to do that at all. And, oh crap. That was silly damage I didn't have to take. Oh crap. Oh boy. Jeez, these missiles, man. This is like the third, fourth time I died against this boss. Whoa. Weird and wild. I don't know why I'm struggling, honestly. Some bosses take time, some bosses don't. How did I live that? How did I live that? Oh man, I should have been toast. I should have been crushed there, in all honesty. God, and then the game I'm thinking about playing next on stream. That's funny. No, it's not too bad. Gosh, I look forward to the day I play Dark Souls on stream. I don't. Well, I do, and I don't, because it's just like, Dark Souls is already kind of difficult as is, and it's just like, I don't know how necessarily poor I'm gonna be playing it, because, you know, somehow I struggle with playing even like this cave story where it's like not overly difficult, but just difficult enough to test my might, if you will. Test your might. Oh. Ooh, sugar. Sugar indeed. Trying to kill some of these things so I don't have so many on me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh! Monster X! Jeez. I don't want to go back in case I'm gonna die. But I think I need to quickly check for Curly here. Oh. You know what? I think she comes with you. I don't want to die again. I'll save there. Take this. And he dies. Booster literally gives you booster pack. No. This is the item I was talking about. There's an upgrade for her. I'm going to quickly save here. Go back to Curly. And then hopefully I don't recall whether or not she will if you immediately have to go check on Curly or not, or if she, like, after you defeat Monster X, she just, like, comes along more or less later. I just didn't want to, like, freaking die. Yeah, and... Oop. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. She just kind of goes along her way. Which means, technically, I could just die here and not have to worry about it. Which is what I'm gonna do. So, I think this is a good point to call it for a stream today. So, if you've been watching, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time on YouTube. Goodbye.